Hello everyone, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. Today this is a good series for the Genesis collection of the classic series. I actually played this game. I played about literally half the game of it. Ash played the majority of the other half. I never grew up much with the Sega Genesis, especially the Master Collection. I only played very few games like Sonic 1, 2, 3. And the disc-based add-on to it, there was some kind of a school game that you do pranks and stuff to a teacher as well. Ashley the same thing. She played Sonic. She played Golden Axe. So we went to play some street race. Forgot the fighting game, the 2D scroller fighting games. Street Rage Fighters, something like that. I did play the Virtual Fighter before, but I played the Virtual Fighter on the PlayStation 1 when it came out for that. But not on Genesis. We played Phantasy Star. We played the first 15 of the alphabet of it. I don't remember all the names of it. I played a lot of them. There's a lot of 2D scroller shooters and 2D scroller fighting. There were some generic version of Zelda wannabe Zelda game. I played the Virtual Fighter on here. It feels very slow back in the days when you play it. I think Street Fighter and Super Nintendo is a lot better, a lot quicker. It just Virtual Fighter is like very slow, very slow. It's a good collection. I am not going to rate this collection due to the fact that I never grew up with these. It's a nostalgia for people to have a retro classic in the past. It's a $39 game. It comes with 15-1 games. They all pretty much play fluidly, in my opinion. I don't know the sound. I heard that Down Phoenix told me one of the soundtrack is not emulated properly. I really don't know because I actually never played these games in the Sega Genesis. I do own a Sega Genesis First Gen Master Edition in my bedroom. I hooked it up, but I have a few Sega Genesis games. I never actually had a time to sit down in my bedroom, lay down and turn it on and play it. Usually I just have the Xbox One on and watch my Netflix and Hulu. That's what my Xbox One's being used right now, to stream stuff on 4K, so I can watch it on my 4K TV. But other than that, it's good, it's great. There's nothing much I can do about it. I think my favorite one is Streets of Rage 1, and I played 1 and 3. Grim Monolith says 2 is a lot better, so I might go back and play 2. Reason why I didn't get this for the PS4 or the Xbox One, due to the fact that it's coming to the Switch, and the Nintendo Switch is portability. Like the Sega, was a Dream Gear. I believe that's what's called, the handheld that Sega Genesis brought out, but it failed horribly. I had one, and my uncle took it, so that Uncle Henry, get me another one of these, but he won't. You can tell me be adult. I'm like, no, I want to be a child still. My Uncle Henry actually know more about Sega Genesis game than I do. I majority grew up on Super Nintendo and a little bit of Nintendo game. My dad had a huge Sega Genesis collection when I came visit him for Christmas. I think I played Echo the most in his collection, the Dolphin game. But other than that, it's like I could get a whole of his Nintendo Genesis collections. I call Uncle Calvin from China to melt all of them back to me. But I don't think that would be a good idea because my dad gifted to him. But I don't think he actually never played any of those games. I asked my dad if he can ask Uncle Calvin in China and see if he can send it to me. It would be a nice collection to put up on the wall. But other than that, yeah, it's great. It's good. I played the Ninja game with the Shuriken and collect more Shuriken. That was kind of fun. That was one of the fun. Streets of Rage was fun. For me, the problem with me playing these kind of games, any of the newer games, I don't have much of an attention span to actually play it for longer hours due to the PTSD, anxiety, and depression I have, and short-term memories as well. So my attention span is very limited, how much I can concentrate on certain things. And I try to push it, and there's times I always end a gameplay or live stream early due to the fact of that. but usually it wasn't probably in the beginning. Now towards now, it's like I can't really do 2-3 hours or more anymore as I used to. It's always like 1.5, maybe 2. Luckily you may get 3 rarely, but other than that, it's like I am gonna go back and play like just one of these games and just do a gameplay of it. Probably do the Christmas break for this as well. But if you guys have a favorite in this collection and you guys want me to play it on live stream probably next week, please let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. What you rate this as well. I'm not rating this because I never actually played much of this to rate it. It's like the SNK, the arcade version. You know, never played much of those as well, because we never had any growing up. So this is pretty much it's going to be your guys' vote and what you guys think as well. I know a lot of you guys had this on the PS4 as well. Well, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, share. 1,000 sub giveaway. We are giving away the Diablo Eternal Edition for 1,000 sub. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.